How can we get Battlefield 1 onto the Battlefield portal? What's up gamers, Fun Guy here. So I finally got my YouTube community tab last week, and in the first post I asked you guys which Battlefield game, if any, you would like to see added to the portal next. The results were pretty decisive. In this poll, a massive 90% of you said you wanted to see Battlefield 1 be the next title added to the portal, and honestly, I'd have to agree. I think it's fair to say Battlefield 1 is the most atmospheric of the bunch, and it also has some funky gameplay mechanics, such as sweet spots for the sniper rifles, elite soldier kits, and of course, those giant engines of war, the behemoths. So we want it added. How are we going to do that? I decided to do a little digging to see what I could find on the subject. Firstly, if we look on the Battlefield website, there is an article titled Battlefield Briefing, Exploring Battlefield Portal. In this article they go over all the details of what you will find within the portal, from the different maps, weapons, vehicles and soldiers, to the different custom game modes and rule sets you can create. Now at the very bottom of the article they have written a few paragraphs about the game's live service, and I would like to read those for you as well as put them up on screen. We envision Battlefield Portal to be a powerful platform driven by the community's sense of creativity and wonder. Through our live service we intend to continue delivering updates for you to use as tools to build and share your experiences, or to discover as you peruse Battlefield Portal. We're looking forward to seeing the thrilling experiences you will be creating. Once it's in your hands, stay in touch and let us know what's fun for you and what other features you'd like to see in the future. So a pretty hefty clue right there, straight from the horse's mouth. Play the portal and let them know what content you'd like to see next. If enough of us are asking for Battlefield 1 to be added to the portal, there is a good chance they will consider doing it. If we do want it added though, I do feel like the sooner we start asking for it, the more likely it will be to happen. While something like a map or a gun will probably be pretty easy to add in, adding Battlefield 1 will surely be far more complicated. Not only is there all the visual aspects such as the weapon skins, soldiers, maps, etc., but they would also have to recreate all of the coding for how the game behaves. So be a team player and let them know now. If DICE do put Battlefield 1 into the portal, however, I wouldn't expect to get the whole game. Apart from the 2042 maps, at launch we only get 2 maps from each game that is featured. So I would expect the same in this case, which does bring another question. Which maps should they feature? An easy answer could be to pick 2 of the most popular maps, like Amiens and Argonne Forest, for example. However, if we want to play the Operations game mode, which was arguably the most popular mode on Battlefield 1, then we have to think a bit more carefully. If you want Amiens, you would have to choose St. Quentin's Scar as your second map. And if you wanted Argonne Forest, then obviously Ballroom Blitz would be your second choice. It's an interesting dilemma. Putting that aside though, just imagine what you can create once Battlefield 1 has been added. I could just picture a tank superiority mode, pitting the hefty German A7V against the French Saint-Chamond on an open field map like the Battle of the Bulge, or even, dare I say, Galicia. Or how about this for an idea? World War I versus World War II. Perhaps mixing it up isn't your thing. No problem. Martini Henry and Calibri as the only selectable loadout. You could even ditch the Martini and just have a giant tickling match with the Calibri. It's all up to you. And that is the video guys. If you like the idea of adding Battlefield 1 to the portal, then go ahead and give that thumbs up button a click. And while you're down by the thumbs up button, you might as well subscribe also. I've got plenty of content planned for all 3 game modes on Battlefield 2042, as well as the usual live streams, so don't miss out. I'm Fun Guy, thanks for watching.
Ha!